Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna try to read for 12 hours and see how much I can read in 12 hours. I don't think that I'm gonna do 12 hours straight because I still have a lot of things to do today and tomorrow, but I wanted to see for myself how much I can read in those 12 hours. So I thought I would time myself and make like a little reading vlog out of it. So yeah, we have a timer here. Now I'm gonna tell you the books that we're gonna be reading. Yesterday I started Clockwork Princess. It's the third book in the Infernal Devices and I'm on chapter 2, so I only read a chapter, and as I said, it's the last book in the Infernal Devices. So after that I can jump back to the Mortal Instruments and read the fourth book in the Mortal Instruments series, City of Fallen Angels. So I could read that because I'm doing the reading order from Emmy, which she said she reads it in. So I thought, why not doing the same one. So I've read the first 3 books, then I've read a novella, and then I've read the Infernal Devices. And then after I'm done with the Infernal Devices, I'm going to jump back into the Mortal Instruments series. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So yes, I'm on the last book. And the first chapter so far, it's okay, there's nothing crazy happening. I mean, a little bit. But yeah, I'm super excited to read more about those characters because I really turned to like them. Yeah. And then which books I can also read after this, or if I'm not in the mood to read the Shadowhunters, I can also read Everyone on the Train is a Suspect from Benjamin Stevenson, because yesterday I've read Everyone in my Family Has Killed Someone, or the day before, I'm not sure, yesterday or the day before, and I finished the whole book in one day and it was really good. So like murder mysteries are really good to read in a readathon, I think. So putting this on my list. And also a book that I can read but I'm not sure if I really want to is When the Moon Hatches from Sarah A. Parker, because this book is heavy, it's thick, so I'm not sure if I really want to start that, and it's a fantasy, so yes, I'm not sure, but this is the books that I have that we can read. Hi guys, it's the next day. Yesterday I've only read for like an hour or hour and a half, I'm not sure. Right now the timer is on 9 hours and 30 minutes. So I've already read half an hour or like an hour today. And right now I'm on chapter 12. So I'm at 44%. And literally what I just read was like heart-wrenching. It was so hard to read for me, because I was reading and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? So yeah, that's a little update that I have for you guys. Hi guys, I wanted to give you an update. It's the next day, and yesterday in the evening, I think at like 11 or 12ish, I finished Clockwork Princess. So it's really cool. I finished it. I gave it 3 stars because it just wasn't my thing. I wanted to love this book so much, like really I wanted to love this book because everyone loved it, but it just wasn't my thing. And overall, I love the world, I love the characters, and I love how the book was written, kind of. But I don't like the end. Like, there were a lot of things that I just couldn't agree with, and where I was reading, I'll be like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why right now? It's just the timing doesn't fit in well. And also, like, the epilogue, I think it was cute, yes, but also no. Just no. I think with myself, the beliefs that I have on marriage and the beliefs that I have in one life partner for like the eternity, this book just wasn't for me. So I gave her 3 stars, and I gave the second book, I think, 4.5 stars because I really loved it. And I thought she had her end game kind of, but she didn't. So it was like, yeah, it was complicated. I only gave it 3 stars. It wasn't my favorite book endings. I hoped it would be better, but it is what it is. I can't change it now. So I'm happy with 3 stars because it's in general a really good book series, and I really like the book series. But still, it's, yeah, not my thing. As I said, not my thing. But anyways, it was like too long. I wanted to tell you guys what I want to read now and where I am on my timer. With my timer, I'm on 7 hours and 41 minutes. So not that bad, I think, for one book. Like, the whole book read in 4 hours and 20 minutes, I think. So I think that's good. Yeah, I really like that. So I finished this book, and the next book that we're gonna start is Everyone on This Train is a Suspect by Benjamin Stevenson. I thought it would be a quick book to read, and it would be a fun book to read as well because it's a murder mystery, and as you guys know, I love murder mysteries. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading this today. Not right now though, because I need to work a little things, but after that I'm gonna start reading this book, and I'm super excited about it because the first one was like so good. So I'm super excited to read more about this and more about the main character, yes. And also I love the writing style of Benjamin Stevenson. It's so funny. So yeah, that's what we're on. Hi guys, today is 2 days later than I last filmed because yesterday the whole day I was away, and I was hanging out with some friends, so I hadn't had time to read. But today is a new day and I can read. So yeah, I am with the book. I am on chapter 7, so page 65. There's so much pollen mist, crazy. I'm at chapter 7, and with the timer I am on exactly 7 hours and 3 minutes. So yeah, that's a lot of hours left, but we still have a lot to read. So I'm gonna jump right back in, start reading, and see how far I'm gonna come today. Hi guys, so it's a little bit later, like 2 or 3 days later, that I last filmed and last talked to you guys. But I wanted to tell you that I finished Everyone on This Train is a Suspect from Benjamin Stevenson. I finished it 2 days ago at work, so I couldn't film obviously right then, and I had a lot to do in the last 2 days, so I'm giving you the update now. Yes, I also got my hair cut. I look fire. Yes, so let's talk about a little bit about this book. I think it was so good written. I love the writing style of Benjamin Stevenson. I love that he's like literally the main character is also like an author, and I love how he writes that the author himself writes it. I hope that makes sense. But like the main character writes this book, and it literally talks about how he writes the book, and yeah, and while that he's solving a murder. And I thought it was really impressive because the last book that I've read, the first one, I thought he had good skills. Like, yeah, I thought he had good skills, but he was missing a lot. But in this book, he really got all the pieces together, and I really liked that he developed himself more. So, yeah, and so smart. Literally so fucking smart. I have no clue how to write mystery, because I couldn't. This is so crazy. Like the plot lines at the end are always like so shocking because I haven't figured it out myself. And then I'm reading and I'll be like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. So yeah, I really would recommend someone like this book or this author to people that are like mysteries or like murder mysteries especially. So yeah, I would recommend. I really like this book. Yeah. Then what I also wanted to update you is that I'm starting a new book today, and there's so much pollen around here, and I wanted to start City of Fallen Angels, so the 4th book in the Mortal Instruments series. I was just sitting upstairs and figuring out if I really wanted to read this or if I wanted to read another book. But then I thought, like, why not? I'm in the middle of the series. It's gonna be easier than to start a new fantasy book. I know the characters. I know, like, the storyline from the previous books. So I thought, why not? So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna read this book, and hopefully I will like it. I'm excited to go back to see Clary and Chase together, because I just read the books of The Infernal Devices of Tessa, Will, and Jem. So it's like a whole different world, kind of. A whole different characters and their feelings and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to jump back into them and to jump back into the 2010s, kind of, I think. So yeah, I'm really excited. That's all. Few days later. I forgot that I started this video, so we're just gonna review everything that we've done, because the last time that I spoke to you guys, I thought there would be, I think, 4 hours left of the timer, and I finished it at work in 1 day. It was such a slow day at work, and I had a lot of time, so I finished City of Fallen Angels. I finished it, and with that my 4-hour timer is done. Like, was done, is done, however you like it. So yeah, I wanted to tell you that I finished this, and I gave it 4 stars because it was a really, really good book. So yeah, that's that. And then I started a few days back, I started the 5th book, City of Lost Souls. It's a little bit heavier than the other ones, but right now I'm on page 60, so not so far in. But yeah, today I'm free because I'm home, so I can read the whole day, which I'm so excited about because I haven't read in a very long time. Like, it feels like a very long time that I haven't read anything. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. Also, very, very big news. Like, a few hours earlier, my new Kindle arrived, and I just set it up, and I'm so excited for it. Like, literally so excited, because I had my old Kindle for like four or 5 years, I think, and it's a 2020 generation, or I think 2019 generation even, and it works fine. I really need to say it works fine. But in the last couple of years, it had a lot of damage. It had water damage. I have a crack on the back because it fell, and yeah, it's just a little bit old. And also, when I switch to like another book or like skip through the pages, it loads so long. So I decided to buy myself a new one, and that's the Kindle Paperwhite 2025, I think, the 7th. The screen is like 7 Zoll, and also it's the newest generation they have right now. So yeah, I'm super excited. I just got it in the mail like 2 hours ago, and I'm just setting it up, and now I'm really excited to read. I don't know if I'm gonna be starting reading this book in a physical book or if I'm reading it on my Kindle, because I'm so excited about my Kindle. So I'm not sure. We're gonna see. But I think it's a difference in the height as well. This one is a little bit bigger, my newer one, than the older one, and I think it's gonna take me a while to recognize the height. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's a lot more smoother than my other book, other e-reader, and yeah, I'm so excited to start reading on this. My case and my pop saga are gonna come next week in the mail, so need to be patient. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys this, and that I'm really excited about it. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with my old Kindle because it still works. It had a lot of times where I thought it wouldn't work anymore because it just stopped working, and then I was like crying my eyes out. I was like, oh my god, no, please no, I need you to stay alive for at least 2 years. But it stayed alive. It's healthy. It stayed alive. It's a little bit old and slow, but it still works. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna put it off and put it aside, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with this. But yeah, that's actually everything that I wanted to talk to you guys. I'm thanking you for watching this video. I hope it was fun. I know it wasn't that exciting because the last 4 hours I wasn't filming any of my reading process, but I still hope you had a great time, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.